Show 21 on my PlayStation 4. Now, I don't know if anybody can hear this. If you can't, I hope you leave a comment. Though, if you can't hear me, I guess that would be a mute point. But if you can hear me, leave a comment and tell me how it sounds, if it's too loud, if those sounds that you can't hear, that you want to hear, like players and sound effects, commentary, or my voice, etc. I'm still new at this, so I still got to get the settings right. I played the game a few times since my last live stream, so I'm now in AAA. I'm a DH.
So now here is Big Daddy Buckeye looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball heading for
That looks like a good hit. Yeah. I'm going to try and hit. Oh, maybe that might not be a good idea. Did I make it? Looks like I did. Beautiful triple.
They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's a swing and
Oh, he's out. No way I can try and go home.
there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Troy Stokes. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Grounder down the line at third.
Yahoo!
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3. Next to hit is Big Daddy Buckeye. Tripled and later scored first time around.
I'm not sure I like that hit. Yeah, I was late. Sometimes, I know that timing is everything in baseball, but sometimes it's really hard to see.
And now in the box, Big Daddy Buckeye. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
There we go.
Way back there now.
Good timing and a beautiful long home run.
Next, here is Big Daddy Buckeye. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right.
Wow, way too early. Bad hit. You're gonna have those. Nobody's perfect.
So here is Big Daddy Buckeye. His line so far, 2 for 4. But
And he's on the third, nobody. Oh, good timing. I'm out. That's the curse of being a power hitter. You're always out. No, let me rephrase that. You're always hitting fly balls. Nice, I'm gonna be a pitcher. Pitcher, pitcher, pitcher.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone!
Did he just hit a home run or that? Wow. I can't believe he just hit a home run off of me. Wow, that's not normal. I guess he got lucky. I cannot believe that happened to me. It's very rare that happens. Well, it's not going to happen again.
Box, Aaron Whitefield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year. 3 homers, 18 driven in.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. No outs, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle.
Wow.
And that's through for a hit.
I'm not doing too good as a pitcher. I mean, I really am not.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next.
Actually, I think I know why.
Has a reputation
I think I got the wrong loadout.
result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a
I have 2 loadouts, starting pitcher and shortstop. There we go. Stuck that guy out. Usually, so I have 2 loadouts, one for pitcher and one for shortstop. My pitcher is more focused on pitching, and my shortstop is more focused on fielding, hitting, and running. So I may have accidentally have it on the wrong loadout, maybe.
behind on that one. Now behind in the
No.
count, 0-1.
We'll get him out.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
A swing and a miss. And that will do it.
Excuse me.
And now Williams Astudillo, and he's a guy looking to break out.
I wish I'd be better in this game, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, because in the last game I was a DH, so that tells me that in this game I am not batting,
Options right now. He can bounce something,
which is unfortunate.
Got him
Oh,
swinging
well.
on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way.
I really like this two-way thing.
Bases are empty, 1 man
What I don't like is the road to the majors.
in there at the knees. 0-2.
It doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense, but it's not as realistic as people might
Around the
think.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of
As
the
I understand it, not every player goes straight to AA or AAA. Some baseball players actually go straight to the majors,
Royce Lewis.
and then they might go down to AA or AAA, depending on how poorly they played or well they played. I mean, it's not simply as soon as you draft them, you go straight to AA. That don't happen like that.
Into the box, Malik Ziegler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And that last inning was a better
Timing on that one, a swinging strike.
inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's the 1 and 2.
So I wish the game was more realistic in that way, that
But now that they both
depending on how well you play in spring training, they decide where to put you.
And there's out number 1.
There you go. Thanks for letting me handle the fly ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gabriel Maciel. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first
Yep,
time.
bottom of the third, I'm not battling in this game.
Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Aaron Whitefield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh.
He's the one that yeah.
Good job to spoil that
I'm
one
totally
away.
gonna strike him out for hitting a home run up from me. Although it might not have been him. It might have been.
1 and 2 now.
Now I also don't remember which player it was.
Swung on and missed. And
Yeah.
that's the
Moving on. I hope I don't get the lost.
Now a flare out toward right center. Defoe is calling for it. One away.
Knowing me, I'll probably restart if I do.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Cause
home trip to the plate so far.
'Cause in this world of make-believe, I'm making my baseball player the greatest pitcher that ever played.
Fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch
He's
for
so good that he's gonna break almost every single record as a pitcher and a hitter.
throw strikes like he is.
Now, of course, there are some
Sets him down swinging.
numbers that are impossible. For example,
In the bottom half. Set to deliver the
most
1.
wins as a pitcher in a season,
Came up empty.
that will never be broken because
Stuff all game.
at most, a pitcher starts 32 games in a season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher.
Now, if you got lucky, and
First pitch on
there,
its way.
I guess, don't know how to think about it, there is a slim chance, very, very slim, very, very small, that someone could break the record. But so many conditions have to be in place for that to happen. And the chances of that happening
If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
enough to break the record is impossible. Almost impossible. That is a really weird batting stance. I mean, look at that. That doesn't even make any sense. Is he even allowed to stand like that? With his bat over the plane of the plate? I don't think he's allowed to do that. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that really is his batting stance. Who is he? William and I'm gonna have to look him up because that batting stance just seems unrealistic.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a swinging strike 3.
Just
Williams
doesn't make any
Oscar
sense to me.
for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew Romine is at the
I've never seen a batting stance like that.
very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise
Can people even stand like that with the baseball bat hanging over the plate
The next team that scores
before pulling it up to swing?
this one away, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Royce Lewis. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Malik Ziegler.
So far it's a tie game. I had better get the win, or at least a no decision.
And he fouls this one off.
I do not want a loss on my record.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Okay, I know it's normal.
The guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And
Wow.
struck him out.
I'm trying to make my player the greatest player to ever play in the big leagues.
Gabriel Maciel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind.
Maybe even in the galaxy.
Swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory.
I'm sure the chances are small, but sometimes I like to imagine that there's
Aaron White
baseball on other planets as well.
first offering. There's a strike at the knees.
Maybe, or at least some version of baseball.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode, down 0-2.
We'll have to press pause. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rob Refsnyder is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Fouled off.
I'm gonna take a look at the records again, but I'm pretty sure some of them are absolutely impossible, will never be broken. And that's what I was talking about a little bit ago. And most wins in a season would be impossible. That's that weird guy again. Would be impossible because of certain circumstances. If you were a reliever, yes, you can get a win, but certain things have to be in place to make it so that you get the win. And for that to happen at least 60 times or more is not possible. I just don't see that ever happening. Oh, good. Now we got the lead, and that means I'll get the win. That is if they let me play until they... That is if they let me play through the 9th inning. But they might not, because I gave up 2 hits, including a home run, all in the 1st inning. And that usually spells for a bad omen. But so far, my player's doing amazing. I do not know how many strikeouts I have, and I'm fine with that. Oh, I'm still in. I have never seen a weird battle stance like that. I'm still talking about that William guy. It's just weird. But hey, if it works, why not? But I would think that if you hold your bat over home plate like that before you go into your stance to swing would be illegal, wouldn't it? I could be wrong. Because the pitch hadn't been thrown, so technically speaking, it would not be considered breaking the plane. So I suppose it's okay to have your bat like that. Like the way the William guy had his bat. And that's it. Game over. I did it. Yes. Designated hitter.
Notches his 3rd win of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way.
I prefer to be in the National League so that my pitcher can bat more.
He'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its
Maybe I shouldn't have swung at that pitch, but I got on base, so that counts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal. And the manager even wants me to.
And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there.
I made it.
The throw
Yeah, I still have no idea how many strikeouts I had in the last game, but that's okay.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead.
I wonder if that's an error ball. It doesn't say. Oh well. I'm gonna steal again. On the off chance. Well, nope. Oh well. Probably would have been a bad idea anyway because he struck out. Interesting. That's like the second time somebody hit to that spot.
Stepping in once again is Big Daddy Buckeye. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
I am going to do... I don't like that pitch.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. High in the air out to center field.
Keep on running. Oh, he's out. That's the curse of being a power hitter. Yikes. We got the work to do. Extra work to do. Perfect timing. It's out of here, boys. Well, 3-13.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down.
Is he out?
You
Yep.
have to have one quality at bat.
Oh yeah, at least I got it. At least I hit a home run.
Any outs away. Nope.
That was a really bad game if it's 13-3.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games.
Okay, so let's check out some of these records. Really? No. I think it's under awards. Maybe. Yeah. Nope. Ah, here we go. So, for pitching, yeah, 59 wins in a season is never going to happen. And then, yeah, I can see myself breaking Nolan Ryan's career strikeout record and Cy Young's career records. If I do the impossible of winning 32 of my starts per season, I would need to play for, I think, 20 years to make it happen. At least 20 years. But yeah, that 55-9 wins in a season for pitchers never gonna happen. I guess I'll play another round. We're gonna play another game of baseball in the AAA.
Switch hitter, Big Daddy Buckeye, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Sometimes I just don't know if I should make it to third or not. Just didn't want to take a chance. But I'm definitely running on this next pitch. Or not. Oh, I'm going home, boys. I made it.
Striding in is Royce Lewis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate is Big Daddy Buckeye. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And now here is O'Neill Cruz. He singled in his first AB. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit.
Okay. Sometimes I just cannot tell when it's going to be a line out or a fly ball when I steal. At least that wasn't. Oh, shoot. Dang it, I got picked off.
Stepping in next, Frank Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gabriel Maciel. This one's flared toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be
This
extra
is the
bases.
part where I have no idea where to put my player. I know that when throwing from the outfield there's a relay, but I honestly have no idea where to put my player to be in position for a relay throw, and then what to do once I get the ball.
First offering. Bouncer to the
Theoretically, you're supposed to throw to the base ahead of that player, but I can't see where that player is, so I don't know where to throw it to sometimes when catching a relay.
Travis Blankenhorn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Feel free to comment in the live chat if you've got questions, comments.
To second for one.
Love to hear from you guys.
They get the double play to get him out of
If you can hear me, that is.
Now to the plate, here is Big Daddy Buckeye. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Hey, I'm out.
Maciel has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
Oh, well.
Stepping up is Royce Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
A double play.
Now this is slowly hit to short.
I think I should just throw to first.
And indeed, he will
I mean, typically I would have done a double play, but the ball was just moving too slow. I wasn't sure if I would get it to second base in time to get the guy out on second and first. So I wanted to get the show out.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get.
Yeah, that's what you
They won.
on the road.
Apparently my big bat wasn't enough.
And get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Shortstop.
6-2 finish. St. Paul used a 3-run
I'm a
night
shortstop and a pitcher.
for the win.
I love this two-way feature of this game. Makes it even more fun because I like batting and pitching. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, ball hit off the pitcher.
Second out at first. Next to dig in.
We are totally gonna win this game
That batting lineup near the 300 mark.
because the Saints has been beating us.
He set the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch.
Okay, time for my big bat.
Hits for him in
He's out.
Masio is there, and it's a very quick
Seems like the ball's always getting to somebody and getting me out.
set to go. And
Oh, wow.
Williams Astudillo
That's
from the bat.
okay.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Big Daddy Buckeye, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
A swing and a drive.
I don't think I like that one. Oh, yeah, I made it.
Ball in left center. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. Striding in is Stokes, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
And the runner's breaking for third.
Ah!
What the jag on
Sorry about that. I dropped my controller, and before I could stop it, my player took off.
the box? Big Daddy Buckeye doubled home.
Yeah, that was a really bad
Well, he got
drop.
the pitch hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
I guess that probably happens. It's so sensitive, and you drop your controller, it bumps the controls, and poof. Well, at least I hit a home run this time. But I don't do that. Usually it's by accident when I accidentally nudge the control. Drive in a run.
Run from third here.
Make solid contact. Oh yeah, let's do this. Keep your eye on the ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
Please no catch. Aw, man.
Masio is there to make the catch, and a great job of
And
pitching
look,
as they
pitch
start
looks so good.
7-5 tonight's final. The St. Paul Saints.
Well, thank you for joining me on tonight's show. I'll see you all next time on my next live stream.
Players been caught stealing, and they're inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light being issued.
I do understand. I mean, the problem was, like I said, I dropped my controller and it nudged the control for running, and before I could even stop it, he took off. And then I couldn't do anything about it. I'll do better though, I promise. Well, everybody, it was good to have you tonight. Have a good evening and stay happy and healthy. As I follow Dr. Mike now, Doctor spelled out. He always ends his show with stay happy and healthy, and I love it. Because let's be healthy mentally, spiritually, physically. So I love the saying, stay happy and healthy. I'll see you all tomorrow or some other time. Have a good night, everybody.